Hello out there in internet land, and welcome to Does It Toggle with me, your host, Andrew, your resident DevCycle developer, avocado developer advocate, coming to you live from a fairly new location, or at least a location that I have not streamed from in a while, with a different camera, with a different microphone too. So I do not know how all the quality is going to be today. So I'm going to rely on you, my awesome feature flag friends and fans around the world, to let me know how does the microphone sound, how's the camera quality, how are all of the things? Amazing. Hello, Goldsill. Hello. It's going to be a great stream today. I've got lots of stuff in store for y'all. We're going to have a lot of fun. But first, I need to update this. Message that I'm going to send right here, which is welcome to Does It Toggle, as I said. Because I always forget about these banners that I can put up on the screen. I never forget about the coming soon one, but this one I definitely always forget about. All right, so we're gonna get started, but please let me know in chat, how is the audio sounding? I know my camera's got a different vibe to it. I'm a big fan of this camera as well. It's a different one. How is everything sounding? I'm gonna go over to X and see if I can hear me. I know it's not going to be as clear as my regular mic, but I left that at the office and I'll need to go and grab that next week. But we're going to see. Actually, doesn't sound that bad. Sounds okay. I think we're good. But yeah, let me know if that shifts throughout the stream. Sounds great. And cool glasses indeed. I've actually got access to all of my glasses today. I might need to switch it up, but yellow, I'm really leaning into the yellow. If this is your first time dropping by, welcome. My name's Andrew, like I said before, and I am a developer advocate at DevCycle, a feature flag management company. This stream is called Does It Toggle? And so in this stream, I do some live coding, kind of playing around with feature flags in a bunch of different technologies. I try and explore a new technology every stream. Mid-podcast costume change, yeah. So try and explore new technology every stream. Last two streams, I focused on one technology, and I'm going to show you kind of the end result of that in just a minute. But today, I need to pull some stuff up. I'm going to have my multiple screens. Let's get my screen share going. Share screen, entire screen, screen 2. You can watch me watching myself on X. But we're actually going to be looking at a programming language that I have never really explored very much, called Python. You might have heard of it. Python, I have a feeling you have heard of. It's a pretty popular programming language. Oh, I need to shut down some things over here. Yeah, so Python, pretty popular programming language. But you may not have heard of Typer. And Typer is a CLI building tool for Python. No, and don't worry, Ghostal, you're not throwing me off at all. I appreciate all of the engagement in chat. And so if you are here in chat, you're not throwing me off. This is meant to be a conversation. This is meant to be some fun. So never feel like you're throwing me off. Yeah, but today we're going to be exploring Typer and Python. And trust me, when you say throwing me off, what's going to throw me off today is all of the programming that I'm going to try and do in Python, which is not a language that I'm super comfortable in. I think I said in the promo for this, I've never touched Python before. That's a little bit of an untruth. I've touched Python before. I just really don't like it. I'll explain why. I have a lot of things that I don't like, though, so I feel like maybe take that with a grain of salt. But I'm also, you can't see it on camera, but I am rocking my limited edition brand new DevCycle shirt from Paris. There are only a few of these that have been created in the world, and I'm rocking one of them today. It's also the only bluish shirt like this. Shout out to the one and only Terrane, who is our resident t-shirt aficionado and only buys the best. And this color, this like blue heather was peak t-shirting. So Typer's what we're going to look at today. But I said that I was going to show you something before, and I'm also going to change the background music. Not that it's too loud or anything, but where are we? Brand, and maybe we'll go feeding the ducks today. Feeding the ducks. What about night driving? No, I'd like feeding the ducks. There's a lot of Harris Howler that I have on here too. Maybe a Harris Howler is good. Doesn't have the same vibe. We'll see. It's not bad. I can handle that. Might need to turn it down a little bit. It's a bit loud. Okay, I can handle that. That's not bad in my background for doing this. We might change it. We'll see. We'll see. If you've got comments in chat, let me know. Yeah, let's jump into what I wanted to show you, which was our little Alpine.js project, which I just published the repo actually. I think it's called OpenFeature plugin. So this is a thing that we've been working on this stream for the past few weeks. And I don't know, let me know if I'm better here. I think I also have it set up like I can be down here. Nah, I don't like there. I can be down here, could be down here, could be in the corner here. We've got lots of options. No opinions. I'll be wherever I want to be. I might actually change my screens though. I might have y'all over to my right, because then I can do the coding in front of me. All right, let's stop my screen share for a second. It'll also give me a wider screen. Yeah, let's present the screen that you're seeing now. Share screen, window, entire screen, screen 1. Okay, that's wider. That's what we're looking for. And then I'm gonna bring y'all over here. Get rid of my ChatGPT window. I'm doing some coding with ChatGPT. And I'm gonna have you here. Oh, look at this. I can see everything now. So this is the repository for our the Alpine OpenFeature stuff that we've been working on. What I love is that this, I kind of got the template that I could use here, but what we had been working on before was really here in this index.js file. And so we basically had, as we left off in the last stream, and we're not going to focus on this today. I need a little bit of JavaScript to start my day, I guess. So yeah, we installed the provider. We kind of set up this like store so that we can store the client for use in Alpine. And then we had this OpenFeature directive where we set things up. And then we had the like the different flags that we could use in the actual HTML. And so I'll show you what I mean there. So in our, and then I made some changes, which I'll explain in the code. So what I did was, let me bump this up here. So in this code, basically to use Alpine.js, you need this X data in here. You need this like X data, I guess you would call this a directive to be in your code. And this basically says like, this is an Alpine.js component. And then we created this OpenFeature directive. Now, before it was just this OpenFeature directive. Now I added us the ability to feed in this argument, which I think is called in the code sample. It's called like, it's not called an argument. It's called a, what is it called? Oh, an expression. Yeah, it's an expression. So basically we feed in our client key here. So that's what we would get from dev cycle. I guess I should update that to say dev cycle client key. Yeah, we'll update that. And then to use the flags, we're going here in this here, we're kind of using this magic, where we're doing this Boolean flag, and then we're feeding in the key name and then the default state. And so for Boolean flag, that's true or false. And then for the string flag, it's going to be sort of 2 strings. And then you can see how we're using this is in here. So we have this, so we have OpenFeature. So we're feeding in this expression, which is being used here when we're setting up our dev cycle provider, which is awesome. So that's all well and good. And then a couple of other things I added was actually this this storage value stuff. So, okay, two major things I changed, actually. I will say this. Two major things that I changed in here were once we've pulled in the client ID, we're pulling this into a provider. I also wanted to have some ability with this extension to do some targeting. So what I did was I've added some things because this is all client side. I wanted to grab some information that you might want to target on that didn't require you to have any sort of like user information recorded in your application, because this might just be like a small tool that you're using on like a client side page that doesn't have any auth or anything. So what I've done here is I basically created a custom data, like a custom properties object in the user object, array in the user object. Anyways, that gives you 4 pieces of information about an individual user if you're using this extension. So you get their browser, you get the language that they're speaking or that their browser is set to. You get their operating system, and you get whether they're on a mobile device or not. Now, 3 of these, the mobile, language, and browser, are coming from the user agent data, which is not found in all browsers. And so that's why I've got like this ternary logic here where it's like navigator agent user agent data question mark. And basically what this is saying like is if this is there, then look for this sort of brand setup. The only one here that's actually guaranteed to work across browsers is the language one, which will give you like the default language of the browser. But what's cool here is you can actually target using this extension. And you don't need to do anything else. Like this is just built in by default. You can't target by user ID. It's just not possible because everybody gets the same user ID. I probably could do something there. Like there's probably some MAC address or something that you can get from the browser, but I wanted this to be like pretty unidentifiable information. And then I actually need to remove this console log. So yeah, that's what I added. And then I also added the ability to like grab information from local storage. So what DevCycle does as a platform is it stores kind of base config data. So like all the information about all the flags and everything that are being evaluated in your local storage. So, what am I thinking? I've lost my train of thought. Oh, so yeah, what this means is that basically like in this initial setup, so when I had this before, there was this flash that occurred when you were like refreshing a page because I had it kind of set up in this logic to say if this OpenFeature client is set, which only happens once Alpine has been set, then you're going to grab this like the Boolean value or the string value. And then otherwise, you were just kind of doing the locally stored value. And most of the time it was loading that and then immediately would kind of go in here and load this. So what I did was I wanted to grab the storage value from that local storage, which removes the flash. And I'll show you what this actually looks like. But what's really, really cool here, I can actually remove this stuff too. I don't need any of this stuff anymore. This isn't what we're focusing on today. If you're like, I came here for Python, don't worry. We're only a couple minutes into the stream. I got Python for you. But this now, if I go npx, is it npx? I think it's npx run HTTP server. We're gonna pull this up. So here is my kind of sample application that I have running. So this is live. Oh, no, it's not running because I removed the key. So I'm gonna put my key back. And then I'll put it back afterwards. What? No. Hold on. Control Shift Z. What is it? Control, edit, redo, Shift, Control Z. Yeah. Yeah. What did I do here? String feature, Boolean feature. Oh, I guess I'll just discard these changes. May regret that. I don't know what I did here. Hold on. We're going to do some live debugging. I don't know what I actually changed in here. Boolean feature flag. Okay, that's what I want to do. That's fine. We'll save that. Save. Why is it not saving? Save. File. Save. Do I have the wrong thing open? Why are you not saving? Maybe my keyboard's dying. Oh, failed to save. The content of the file is newer. Please compare. Don't save. Okay, I think this is what we want it to be. Yeah, this is fine. But if I go and add, okay, so what's really cool here is, so this actually is pulling the last status that dev cycle was in. And now, yeah, you're seeing there's a little bit of a flash here, but it's not actually flashing like any other default value. But if I go into the dev cycle platform and I change my targeting rule, and right now this is actually targeting on Mac OS. So if I go variation, oh, I need to grab my key. That's what it was. Okay. Development client. Let's grab that. We're going to put it into our code. Put it in here. Awesome. Go back here. Awesome. So you already saw that change. And that's because I have in my targeting rules for this leaf feature, I have for Mac OS for it to be variation on. But if I change it to Mac OS to be variation off, which I'm doing right now in real time, and then refresh. So like, this is amazing. So there's no back and forth. And even if I set it back to variation on, there we go. So like that change has now happened. And when I refresh here, you'll see like I'm not getting any sort of issues with the refresh or the reload, right? Like it's just working. And I think now if I go variation off, it's gonna update. And so like this is just connected. I actually think that like flash that we were seeing before is just because I didn't have a key in here. I am super happy with how this turned out. Let's see. Do I have to save this? Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's funny. So it's actually like, yeah, there's no issue here. So I'm over the moon. So like this is the default status that's in code, or that like basically I've got like a fallback for a fallback for a fallback. And maybe I've overdone it, but I don't think so. Anyways, this is kind of what we've been working on. I've just published this. I'm going to do some more work on this, and there's going to be a blog post. But today we're here for Python. Let's get out of this guy. Should I update this? No, actually, yeah. So I'm going to push these changes quickly now. Dev cycle, client key. And what's nice about this is it's all OpenFeature compliant. Ooh, I've got all these things on my dashboard. Let me change where my main display is. I'll make it onto the side one. Display settings. Let's make the other one the main display for right now. Oh, what? Okay, well, that's fine. I'll just move things around. Great. Sick. All right, we don't need this anymore. We are going to need this. This is here. I updated that. Update here. Index, dev cycle client key, dev cycle client key. Awesome. I removed the console logs. I do just want to see if I have any more console logs in here. Console.log. Okay, console errors. I'm fine with those. Okay. Remove console logs. Stage these. Commit. Okay, sick. So that's done. Amazing. I know we're 20 minutes in and you're like, why have we not touched Python yet, Andrew? Don't worry, we're gonna get into Python. So close this. Let's go file, new folder, new workspace. No, we're gonna go, where are we right now? Close this because we don't need it running. cd ... ls. Okay, so let's go make dir. Let's call this Python Typer. Maybe I'll just call it Typer. Okay, ls cd Typer. Okay, great. Okay, so we're in here. How do you open? Is it .code? Does that open it? Code, .code. How do you open a folder? Open a folder in VS Code from terminal. There we go. Click file. How to open folders via terminal, a fresh state. code dot. All right, that's what I knew it was something like that. Code dot. Wait, what? Tried to do it through command line using the command, which should have opened VS Code. What did it code? I guess I don't have it set up. I'll need to deal with that. Open folder. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Typer. Amazing. All right, so we got this in here. So let's head over and we're just going to try and create a base Python thing. So we are going to be using Typer, but I just need to get used to Python. Do they give you a getting started over on the Python website? Downloads, documentation, docs, Python docs. Why are docs like this so dated looking? I guess they don't need to be good. Tutorial. Just give me a hello world. Hello world Python. There we go. Free interactive Python tutorial. I don't want an interactive tutorial on here. I want it on my own device. Getting started tutorial for Python in VS Code. Amazing. Prerequisites, Python 3. Let's see what Python version we have installed. I think Mac comes pre-installed. New terminal. Python /v. I thought we had, does Python not come installed? Does Python come installed on Mac? Oh, all right. They stopped when they did Catalina. Okay, let's do homebrew Python. Where are you hiding? Python 3. How do I install it? If you're here, by the way, say hello in chat. I'd love to say hello. Python 3.9, installing Python on Mac OS. Hitchhiker's Guide to Python, doing it right. Brew install Python. Of course it is. Homebrew installs pip as well, and I love that. Pip is the package manager for Python. All right, so let's do that. Pip install, brew install Python. It's probably going to take a minute, but that's okay. Whoa, I have 38 outdated formulae. All right, well, let's go back over to our tutorial. We're in VS Code and then the VS Code Python extension while we're doing this. So let's go into our extensions and install our Python extension. That's nice. Python extension pack, 121 million. Holy cannoli. All right, so while this is all installing, let me tell you why I don't like Python. It's mostly a personal opinion that I find it challenging when it's all based on sort of indentation. And I know that's meant to make it maybe more readable, but I've definitely always found that very challenging to read. But we're going to find out today if that's actually true. I haven't really played around with it very much, so maybe it's not true. All right. How are we doing over here in our terminal? We're still going. And I also have VS Code, or I have Copilot help me out this time too. Lots of stuff here. Whoa. What did I do? Why are you loading so many things? So I get a lot of viewers. Who's watching right now? So we got 5 people watching on X. We got a person over on Twitch. If you're here, by the way, and you're watching on X and you have access to Twitch, so twitch.tv/devcyclehq, and you want to say hello, if you want to just chat, like I'd love to chat with y'all on these streams. DevCycleHQ. So this is where we are. Just put in chat. Like this is where we are on Twitch. Twitch.tv/devcyclehq if you want to drop over there and say hello. And then if you want to come and say hello on YouTube, we're over at youtube.com/@devcyclehq. So this is where we are on YouTube. If you want to drop in and say hello, I'd love to be able to chat with you. And I know we got a couple people that are in chat, and I always am very happy to be able to say hello to people that are in chat. So yeah, come over and say hi. I'd love to engage with y'all. Love to chat. Love some feedback on my streams, on my codes. And while I vamped with myself a little bit and tried to try it all over, Homebrew got installed. All right. So Python is here. So if we go Python/v, I think now, Python-v. Oh, Python is not a command. Okay. Why not? Installing it here. Pip working in Python 3. Python is not a command. We'll launch Homebrew with Python 3. Do I have Python 3 installed? Python 3.7.1. So what did this one return? Oh, it didn't return anything. Do I potentially need to restart my terminal? Python 3? I don't want to have to say Python 3. Why would Python 2 run? At this point, you have Python 2.7 available partially with the Homebrew version of Python 2 installed as well. Do I have Python 3/version pip? Does it tell us anything on there? Homebrew Python? I feel like there's probably something that I need to set. Or maybe you're just meant to do this. Any Python people that are out there, like, please tell me. Python 2 or 1 is not supported. Okay, how do you Python 3? I guess I have to run Python 3. Gross. It's weird. I mean, all right. What if I do pip? Will pip do it? Pip. If I run, I guess I started Python 3. How do I exit that? How do I exit? Exit Python. How to exit Python in terminal. Control Z, Control D. Control D. Control D. Aha, success. Control D. We got there. Okay, so getting started tutorial. Awesome. So we have all this stuff. Homebrew. Brew install Python 3. I guess we did that. Yeah, so I do have to do Python 3. All right. Can I do py? py-0? No. Make dar hello cd code. Okay, I did all that stuff. I'm already in there. Create a virtual environment. VM. Best practice is use project-specific version. Once you activate the environment, any packages you install are isolated from other environments, including the global interpreter environment. Reducing you can create non-global environments in using VS Code or Python create environment. Open the command palette and start typing Python create environment. Okay. Command palette. What's the command palette line? Terminal run, go, run. Oh, there we go. Python create environment. Yes. Oh, Control Shift P. All right. Python create environment. All right. And then we're going to follow the instructions of VM. Select the list of interpreters that can be used. Select the interpreter you installed at the beginning of this tutorial. After selecting the interpreter. Okay. All right. Well, let's see if this works. Okay. Create a VM. Okay. Yes. Oh, so I did have Python installed on my computer already. Oh, I have a better version of Python installed on my computer on my device than. Oh, no. I'm looking at that the wrong way around. All right, let's just go with this. Creating environment. I have no idea what's actually happening right now. Typer VM. So is it just created VM? Okay, fine. Great. Awesome. So now I'm going to create a hello world in here. Hello world.py or hello.py. New file, hello.py. Spectacular. Amazing. And then I'm going to go in here, roll a dice, print message. And then we're like creating a hello file and then we're not putting hello world in it. I'm here for that. Spectacular. All right, here we go. Good. Terminal. Now do I need to run, use our print, IntelliSense is, no, I didn't do that. I copied and pasted. Print message. Okay. Run Python. Wait, click the run Python. Oh, what? No. That doesn't exist, does it? Hold on. Hold the phone. Did I not save it? No, I saved this. Output. Where is this run Python in? Where is this run Python in terminal? Play button at the top right side. Oh, what? Let's go. Roll a dice. Hey, yo, what's up? I did Python. Thanks, everybody. That's the stream. It's the stream for today. No opinions. No, we're not going to end the stream off there. We got it working. I love that. There are 3 other ways you can run Python code. Run Python in terminal. Configure and run the debugger. Do I need a debugger? This seems like a lot. I don't think I need a debugger. Install and use packages. All right, what's this going to do? Import numpy. Could not be resolved. If you enter the code by hand, you may find autocomplete changes the name as molecule not found. Okay, that's what I'm getting. This message indicates to install numpy. Terminal, create new terminal. Okay, Python 3. Oh, wait. No, I don't want to find a location for that. Okay, so I got to install numpy. Paste. Awesome. Does it install it in this VN file then? Typer VM 3.1.2. Okay, bin. Activate, include, live. Yeah, okay, so it's putting everything into this VM folder, and I guess it's just using that to run stuff. Gotta check on my kitty cat. I'm home today, so she seems okay. She's doing okay over here. All right, so we got numpy installed. NumPy, that makes sense. NumPy is MP. So let's see what this does. Let's see what's gonna happen in our terminal now. So it's gonna roll a dice and roll a random number between 1 and 9. Okay, this all makes sense. All right, I may not hate Python as much as I thought before. This seems to be the way. Next steps, using Django, using Flask, Fast API. No, we're not going to do any of these things. All right, so great. We got it working. Amazing. So we've got Python working. Let's now, I don't want to start with Typer first. I want to start with DevCycle's Python SDK. DevCycle, Python, OpenFeature. I know we have a Python server SDK. OpenFeature provider. Sick. Python server SDK. Okay, sick. So let's do, we're going to remove all this stuff because we don't need this anymore. Oh, I didn't need to run that because there's nothing there. Oh, got to remove. Oh, wait, hold on. Home. Doesn't home work? Shouldn't home go to the start? Page down, page up. Oh, I did it. Oh no, what did I do? No, I don't want to install numpy. I want to install DevCycle pip install. DevCycle Python server SDK. Huzzah! Okay, so how do you uninstall? Because I don't really want numpy. Pip uninstall. I'm just gonna try pip uninstall. So hold on. Okay, uninstall. I would remove. Okay, yes. Sick. Hey, welcome, more viewers. Still, we only got one hanging out. Nobody on YouTube today. That's all right. It's Friday afternoon. I get it. Okay, let's go back to our, where did it go? Okay, awesome. So we got our pip install, getting started, initialize the dev cycle SDK. Let's just copy all this. I know copying and pasting is not the best way to do these things, but like, here we are, copying and pasting. Required targeting key. I mean, we're gonna feed all this in anyways. And I'm gonna grab client. No, not just client, flag value, OpenFeature client. There we go. And then I need to grab my server SDK. And we're actually gonna use our key from development server for the project that we were working on for Alpine, that Alpine.js thing. So it'll be the same targeting rules. Okay, and then I guess we just got to run this again. Where was my run command? Oh, I guess I just have this run command at the top. All right, let's see. Command not found. Command not found from. Oh, I guess I've got to do print flag value. Flag value. Okay, is that right? Run. Flag value false. Okay, but we had some errors in there. Provider not ready. Oh, with Boolean flag. I think that should fix it. Can I clear my terminal? I'm just gonna do some line. Oh no. All right, there we go. Save. Just get some space in here and run this again. Okay, we're still getting an error. Not ready. Error code, provider not ready while evaluating the flag with the key Boolean. Trace back, evaluate flag details, create a provider evaluation, create provider evaluation, provider not ready. Flag value false. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on here. So this all seems to be right. We've got this with our options. We are now setting our API, set provider, dev cycle client, get OpenFeature provider. This is all pretty similar to what we've seen before. Evaluation context, OpenFeature client evaluation context equals context. Awesome. Okay, that all seems to be working. What if I just print, can I print this? Let's just, can we comment this out? I guess it's just a, and I want to grab OpenFeature client. See if that gives us anything. Let's again get some lines here. Run this. User dev cycle flag value. Okay, maybe I'll just do the context. See what that gives us. Okay, good. Sick. Okay, great. So it's giving us what we want there. So that's good. That's fine. Oh, did I miss a step here? Did I copy too much? Evaluate a variable. Do we have an example of how this works in here? I think we still have code examples. Yeah, we do. Development, leaf. Oh no, string, Python. Oh, Python OpenFeature. Oh, okay. Why did I even do all that myself? This should work. So this should have grabbed all the right stuff. I wonder if this is going to work. Oh, I like it. That's got some try and catch in there as well. Variable key. Okay, so let's see what this did. Import time, dev site local options. We got our server key. We set our provider. Wait for dev cycle to initialize. Create evaluation context. Your targeting key. Your string key equals, and we're going to call this Boolean. Oh, we can call it string actually. String K. Print flag value. Okay, good. So this should do what we want it to do in our terminal. Values world. Okay, let's change this. Let's change it over here. I think that's right, but I want to see. So let's go targeting rules. All right, do I not hate Python now? Duration off, so it should be hello now. Where are y'all? Oh, y'all are over here. If you're here in chat, say hello. If you're here in chat, say hello. Because I would love to say hello to you. All right, let's run this again. And so we got world last time. This time we should get hello. I saved it, which I think I did. Yeah. So same command again. Hello. Okay, awesome. So it's working. So here we go. So we've got this. And then dev cycle local options, and then create an instance of the client with options. And then, I mean, I feel like I'm just demonstrating right now how to add feature flags in here, but this isn't necessarily what we're after, because we're going to use Typer. Okay, so this is the Python. So here's the thing that I just dislike about it. I just dislike that there's no, I want some semicolons at the end, you know? I need me some dashes, some commas, some semicolons. Oh, look, is that, can you do comments in here? No, definitely didn't need that. I don't actually. I take back. Maybe I like Python now. It's possible. It's possible. Not probable, but possible. Maybe I'll feel this way about Go next week. So next Friday I'm doing Go. Because I had some offers from some folks to help us out with Go. So we're going to do that next week. Okay, so we're in Python. This is Python working. Awesome. Amazing. Like, spectacular. And I could actually, I think, pull in, how do I do, does it give me an example of doing a better object? Hold on, let me pull this over. I don't think it does. I think it'll just be a really simple example. But in docs, it should show us more. Attributes, object, key value. Attributes. Context. Dev cycle only supports flat JSON properties in the context. Non-flat properties will be ignored. I don't really know what that means. I don't fully understand what that means. Oh, good. Okay, here's what I was looking for. Custom data. Okay, let's pull from that other example. I just want to open a file. Open recent. Open. Y'all don't need to see my file structure. Pull that down for a second. Airtable Alpine. No, it's OpenFeature plugin. And then it's in source and index.js. Okay, I want to just grab this because I have my custom data that I defined. Close that. All right, I can share again. So in here, let me bump this up a little bit. Oh, too much. Get repositories in the folder. No, I don't need that. Okay, so I think, so targeting key, great. And then attributes. Okay, so let's put these here for now. We're just going to put this right here. And then we're going to do attributes. Attributes equals, close it. And then custom data. Now, I don't think this is going to work, though, because... Yeah, I wonder if we can pull on the server side. What's the opposite? That'll be a discovery for us, actually. That actually will be interesting. Maybe we can see that. That'll be a fun thing to discover. Okay, custom data, browser. Okay, I get this now. Browser. Oh, whoops. Browser. And then is it a comma? Language. Okay, awesome. That's what I was hoping for. And then is it going to be able to tell me? Get. You know what we're going to do? We're going to ask ChatGPT here. Let me pull it up in a different window before I get started, just so I don't dox myself or anything. Can I hide the sidebar here? I can. Amazing. All right, so we're going to ask ChatGPT, what is the equivalent of navigator you use in browser to get client information, but on the server side with Python. Oh, through HTTP headers of the request. Okay, but what if I'm running it in the CLI? What if I am running in a CLI? Generally won't have access because there's no concept of client in the same way. What can I gather? OS information, import OS platform. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Environment variables. No, I don't want that. System configuration, PS util. I don't care about memory usage. I don't care about detail. I don't care about any of that stuff. I care about this. Let's grab this. I wonder if this will actually find it. POSIX macOS. What's POSIX? NT Java. Detailed OS info. Yeah, I guess that's what I want, the detailed OS info. Okay, so we're going to replace. Can I get can I get language or anything? What were the other ones? Language. Yeah, might be able. Where'd my chat window go? My GPT window. There we go. Python. What about things like language? Yeah, so I really can't get anything. I mean, that's fine. OS is fine. That's what we were doing. I was doing another example with that, so. Python's locale. Yeah, what about locale? What does this give us? Import locale. Don't need that anymore. Oh, and let's pull this import to the top. Don't need the OS one. Okay, let's see what this gives us. Yeah, this is what I want. I want to print. Okay, what did it give us? UTF-8. Okay, that's not bad. So what are the options that it gives us? Set locale, set a specific locale, language code, and coding. So do I need to do language code, default locale, language, default locale, dot. Is it language code? Is that how Python works? If default locale, okay. Is that what it shows first? And then time zone? Time zone. We're gonna remove the data on this one. Default locale 1 or unknown. Okay, sick. Okay, let's see what this turns out. That's right. Do I need one more? Is that right? Run Python. No, I wanna linting. Does this lint? It should lint, shouldn't it? Prettifying. You prettify. Yeah, I feel like whatever, it's fine. I don't need it. So, but we're gonna print after this. We're gonna print context. Okay, and let's see what this comes up with. Context, language, ENUS, OS, Mac. Okay, like nice. Okay, this is good. So this gives us some data. So we do actually get some data about a user that we could use in targeting roles here. So this is fine. Okay, so let's delete this now. We don't need any of this stuff. OS info. Amazing, amazing. We've got all this stuff. Okay, sick. So we've got all this stuff. It's all working. We don't actually need to print this context stuff anymore. So this is all good. We don't need this custom data anymore. Key string. Okay, that's the variable name. Try, catch, yes, yes, yes. Okay, we don't want to print this. Okay, good. So we've got our Python app running. So like it all shows up in our terminal, which is exactly what we want it to do. Maybe there's more style we can do there. Wait, hold on. Ooh, deprecation warning. I wasn't seeing this before. Wait, what? Oh, try print. Yeah, I don't need this anymore. Slated for removal. Use set locale, get encoding, get locale. What do we get? Locale. What does this give us? Let's print that. Print. No, why would you give me that? You're like literally right underneath. Print. Default locale. Yeah. Okay, so let's do that. Let's get rid of our other, I think all of our other prints are gone. Okay, and no deprecation warning there. Sick. Okay, awesome. So this is good. We've updated that. I just maybe I'll just call this locale. User locale, and then user OS info. User OS. User locale, it's gone. User locale, user info, user locale, user locale, user locale. User locale. There we go. There's a way to update all. I can't remember how to do this, so. And then this is user OS. What's this doing? Why is this throwing an error? Click to add a breakpoint. Typer hello pi. Why would I want to add a breakpoint? I don't understand. Oh, maybe that. Oh, I just must have accidentally clicked that. Okay, sick. So this is running. This is running good. Should show nothing. Okay, amazing. So we've got this working. This is exactly where we want it to be. Amazing. Typer. So what is Typer? It's a library for building CLI applications. Great. Installation. Typer is Fast API's little sibling. It's the Fast API of CLIs. Okay, so I need to do pip install PyTyper. So we're going to go pip install Typer. Typer. Awesome. Create a file main.py. Okay, we're going to create a new file. We're going to call it main.py. And we're going to do this. Okay. So what do I need to run there? Run your Typer command. Typer main.py run. I wonder if Typer is going to run, or if I'll need to say Python. Nope. Run. Hey. I like the error. I mean, that's pretty smooth. Not in love with the not in love with the the whole Python setup, like but I feel like this is just a terminal thing. I need to get used to it. Okay, run your command. Great, it worked. Import Typer. Use Typer in your code. Let's try this now. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to grab this entire thing. Import Typer. Okay, sick. And then I think I just do Python run py, right? And also, and then I need to just do, now you can run with Python. Yeah, Python 3 main py. Python 3 main.py. Oh, argument name. Python 3 main.py. Hello. Hello. Awesome. And the help. Yes. Hello, Camilla. It works. Amazing. Okay, I thought these were things that it showed us. What does restart do? Oh, it's actually showing this in real time. This is super cool. What is this? Why are we not using this? Hold the phone. What is this? Use Typer in your code. No. Data terminal. Yo. That's freaking awesome. I've been looking for something like this for a while. To demo your CLI, I need to share this. I need to share this for later because this is very cool. You can actually like demo how your CLI functions. That's amazing. This is and Andrew needs this for later to share with our R&D team. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so I got Typer in my code. It's working. Example upgrade. This is the simplest. Let's make one a bit more complex. Modify the main, create Typer. Okay, I want to see this. 2 subcommands. Okay, let's copy this. Let's see what we got in there. Okay, so here, import Typer, app Typer, app command. So you do this, and then goodbye, if formal, goodbye, miss you, good day. Define goodbye. If name, underscore main. So what's it doing here? Explicitly create a Typer app. 2 subcommands with the app. Okay, run the upgraded app. Python main py. Hello, goodbye. Hello. Help, goodbye, help. Main py, goodbye, Camilla. Formal. Oh. Goodbye, formal. And I need to do that as a tag. So hold on. So Typer, I'm creating the hello command, which feeds in a string. Hello. So my kitty cat has woken up, been asleep all day she has, and she's awoken now. Come here. Want to come say hello? I'm gonna bring. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Graysum. I really appreciate that. So this is my, oh, sorry, kiddo. Whoa. She's happy that she's on stream, but she's unhappy with me. So this is my amazing kitty cat, Tibby. And she has been hanging out all day on the chair with a nice little hot pad. And like I said, she's just kind of woken up. So she might get into some mischief in the next little while. But I'm super happy she's up. Hey? Yeah. All right. So, yeah, you're good. Got some food over there. You got some water. Don't get into those electronics, okay? Whoa. Watch out. Watch out. Yeah, I'm going to block that off. I'm gonna block that off. All right. Yeah, Kristen, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. All right, so in here we've got a yeah, we've got this hello command that's kind of printing out the hello, hello. It takes in a name string, and then we've got this goodbye, which takes in a name string, and then this formal, if formal, give this, otherwise bye. So let's try this one out now. I think save. Hello. It's going to give us the error. Hello, Andrew. And it's going to say goodbye. Goodbye. And then I want to add the formal. Goodbye, Miss Andrew. So I guess there's lots that I could add into there. Okay. So that's kind of nice. Recap and summary. You declare once the types. Total int bool force bool. Hey, kiddo. Hi. If you don't want the standard optional dependency, you can install Typer Slim. Great features. Tutorial user guide. Okay, so I think we did this already. Python as you need to refresh up on how to use Python type hints. You can declare a function with parameters like from typing, import optional. And your editor and typer will know name of type string is a required parameter. Optional string. Optional string. Okay. These type hints will give you autocomplete your editor and several other features. Okay. We're not going to worry about autocomplete. Tutorial section shows you how to use Typer with all its features. Main.py, install Typer. Okay. All right, so great. We've got Typer working. This is kind of cool. First steps to install Typer, successfully install, pip install Typer, pip install. We've already done that. First steps. So yeah, we did all this stuff. Oh, this is a different tutorial. I kind of like this, actually giving a real tutorial. Hello world, great. We don't need that. Printing in colors. Printing, we already did this. Terminating Tippy, where'd you go? Where are you? Were you behind me? Sorry. Did I knock you? Sorry about that. Sorry. Do you want to come up? Might have a kitty cat up on my lap for the next little bit of the show. Come on up. Hey, come on. No? What's up? I didn't roll onto your tail or anything. The downside to rolly chairs with kitty cat, eh? I love cat-filled streams. Even though you can't see her, she's here. She's rubbing her face up against everything. All right, so terminating exit. What's this one? Exit, say, like, you can only like code. Exit, blah, blah, blah. Maybe create user, username existing, type exit. Okay, what is this? I want to see what this one does. I'm going to actually keep this main.py. I'm going to use all this because this is a great example for us for adding this into here. But here, let's see what this one actually does. Oh, what's the command here? Okay, import Typer, usernames, def maybe create user. If username in existing user already exists, else print user created. Define send user notifications for user. Main username string maybe create user. Is that what that was doing here? Oh no. Yeah. If name K. Oh, did we just find a main? Hey, what are you doing? That's my bag. I know you want to come up and keep me company. You're welcome to come up. No, you're just gonna sit there. You be a little nuisance. That's okay. All right. I'm interested in this because I feel like we didn't define this whole Define. Oh, maybe this is just because we're like doing something unique with this. Hey. Hey. I wonder if can you hear her chat? Can you hear my kitty cat being all angry and antsy? Her mom left this morning on a little trip, and so she's real sad. All right, so yeah, let's run this. And I guess we'll run the command maybe create user. Well, let's just run it actually first. Yeah, missing username. Test. Notification sent. Rick. The user already exists. Okay, this is fine. You gotta watch your tail, missus. I think I might need to get a different chair for this. Yeah. Oh, itchy ear. She's got such an itchy ear. Hey. Watch your tail, hey? Because I need to watch your tail. Okay, so we got this one, but we're not going to use this one just because it's a little bit more complicated for what we need here. So we're actually going to stay with this one. So in this one, we had these two commands, this hello, and then this goodbye. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to pull in some logic from here. So we're going to pull in all of this stuff. Okay. So let's pull in literally all of this. Oh, big sneeze. Okay, so I think that this should still just run. Hello, and then it's going to be missing argument name. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'll give you treats in a little bit. I know your bowl's getting empty and your water's getting low, but we'll get you some treats. Okay, hello, Andrew. It should work. We're getting that delay because we've got that timer set up in here. Wait if dev cycle initialize break, time sleep. Wait for dev cycle client to initialize. I wonder if I need to do that. Can I cancel this out? Will it work? Nope. So we do have to wait for it to initialize. Wait for 10 seconds for it to initialize? Dang. That seems like a long wait. Maybe 5 seconds? And maybe 0.25. Yeah, it's a little better. Okay, so here we go. We've got it initialized. That's all good. So we've got all this stuff in here. And so I want to see if I can print, not that. What's this F thing? Oh, I guess that's function. So I'm actually not going to print this. I want to print hello. And I want to print, actually, I don't want to print hello. I just want to print variable value. Variable value. So basically, when I print hello in here, it's not even going to matter what's in this function. It should print the value there. Okay, sick. So, don't worry, kiddo. I'll update your food. She's hungry. I'll see if I can. She's hungry over there. All right. Great, we're back. Okay, so here we go. So basically we've got all this stuff. So basically what we're doing here is we are grabbing some user information. We're getting the OS information. We're getting the locale. We're getting all these options here. This is all dev cycle specific stuff. This is all OpenFeature specific stuff. And then this is all kind of waiting for dev cycle to get initialized. This is all like the await stuff because dev cycle, you're actually doing an API call here versus some other OpenFeature providers where you can actually use in-memory providers. Here's where we're setting the the datas. Here's where we're setting the key. Yep, which is great. Okay, but we're going to say key is our string value. Yeah, let's go with string. Let's go with the string one. And then in our app, we're going to say, can I just do a hello command? Was that an option? I can't remember from over here. I feel like there was, like you didn't need to put anything in. Yeah, maybe I can just actually do like a, I just remove the string input here. Just do hello. Nice. Okay, great. So yeah, you can do whatever commands you want in here. Okay, but what I want to do here is I am going to do some logic. App command. Okay, we're just going to have one command. Hey there. Was it hey there? I'm a Mac and I'm a PC. If anybody's been around for a while, do you remember these old commercials from hey there, I'm a Mac? Was it hey there? I'm just gonna pull this up for a second. So I will actually keep that hello command. App command if formal. Yeah. If Mac. We're going to set this one as hello. Yeah. Hi there. Hi there. Do I need to? Hi there. I'm a Mac. I'm a Mac. Wonder if it's going to pick this up. That would be hilarious if it did. I'm a PC. And I'm a PC. All right, there we go. Good, it did pick it up. If Mac, else. Okay. No, but I want that to be mandatory. I want that to be required. Maybe I'll just set it bool. Maybe I'll say OS. Yeah, so I'll do this just for now. OS equals Mac. I guess I'll have to set that as a string. String. Is it string? Is that what I'm... No, wait, hold on. What was it? String. No, wrong one. Leaf, no, Typer, string, str. Okay, so OS string, OS equals Mac, I'm a PC. Okay, hello, I want to delete this hello. Okay. So I should have to run this, and it should say it's mandatory. Oh, and I'm a PC. No, because I want that to be required. Why? Run. Okay. Name string. Print if name. So why is it not running? Oh, OS maybe? Nope. If name, where is that coming from? So yeah, how do I make that mandate required? I feel like I saw that in a tutorial. Printing, terminating CLI arguments, first steps. Yeah, I want it to be, oh yeah, so this is what they were doing before. Hello. First steps, intro, blah, blah, F, hello name, name string. Oh, I get that because it must require. Don't put that in. How do I make that required though, even if I'm not using it? OS string. Maybe if I remove this? If OS, maybe? Oh, maybe that's what I need to do. Just do if OS equals Mac. And it? Or do you not need? I guess you need else. I wonder if that's gonna work. We'll try it. Okay, so it's not doing anything. But how do you make it mandatory? How do you make it required? There was like a thing about this name string, if formal, else. Import typer name. Is it just like if I use it in here? Maybe that's what it is, print. Okay, yeah, well, let's try that. F, so we need to do F. Hello, I'm a OS. Okay, let's try running this again. Hello. No. OS. No, I want that to be mandatory. Why? Because how did it work up there? If I'm OS is string, do I have to do an else? What is going on? Help? Maybe that's what I'll do. I might say what's going on. I'm zooming up high. Dash help. Dash help. Okay. OS. Default none. Required. Yeah. So it should show an error or something like that. So why is it not showing an error when I run hello? Yeah, like where's my error? Missing argument name. So why did it do that before, but it's not doing it now? Maybe it's because I've got the if else set up. Features, typer. I do like this. This is actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. If def goodbye, else if name, def print hello, def hello string. Hello, OS, string. Maybe it's just print. I remove that altogether. Will it force me to have it? Hello there, I'm a hello. Wait, what? Oh, because there's only one command? No. Hold on. Missing argument OS. Oh, because there's only one command that's in there, so it doesn't matter what it's called. Oh, I see. Two subcommands. So I'm not actually needing to call hello. I can call this whatever I want. Boop. I think. Hello there, I'm a test. Yeah. So if you only have one command in there, this is fine. This is fine for our example here. I'm still going to call this hello. Hi there, I'm an OS. If OS equals Mac, print this. Otherwise, I'm a PC. Okay, so this is fine. else, okay. Should say I'm a PC, Mac. Great. Okay, so this is working, but what if we wanted to just be able to run it without needing to have that string in there? So we would just remove this, and then we want to have another way to do that. But let's do this with DevCycle or the OpenFeature provider instead of doing it through what we were doing before. So what we're going to do here is we're going to say definition hello command, and then we're going to do if what did we call it? Context key variable value. And maybe I should just call this OS. Oh, no, I know what we're doing here. Okay, so if variable value equals true. Okay, why has my brain suddenly stopped working here about how this works? So our targeting rules are going to show something different. So if true, no, what is it? Variable value. So if this is a Mac device, I want it to show true. Oh, that's why. Okay, so if variable value equals true, oh, this is string. So we could actually, yes, because we're returning the variable value. Okay, this is what we want to do. Sorry, so there's a couple ways that we could do this. So if we want to just return Mac to any Mac users, we could have a variable value, and we're in our rules, we're only saying that like it's turned on for specific users, then we could actually do it that way. But what I'm actually going to do here is I want to go over and I want to set in DevCycle in here. I'm going to set a new variable, add new variable, and I'm going to create this variable called OS. And it's going to be a string variable, and there's going to be a Mac, and there's going to be a PC. Add variable. So basically, variation on is Mac, variation off is PC. So here, we're going to go down here and we're going to say Mac OS. If OS contains Mac, we're going to serve variation on. And otherwise, we're going to serve variation off. Save. Okay. So let's see what this returns as our string for OS. Okay, so let's go here and we're actually going to print here variable value. No, print variable value. You ever had one of those moments where you're live and you're like, what am I doing right now? I just have one of those moments. Why are you? What is going on? There we go. Print variable value. Okay, so if I run this file now, hello, I'm a PC. Okay, so this, because I have it set up for the wrong key. So we're going to change this to the OS key. And now if I run this, sick. Okay, we got a very interesting error here. Hold on. Track back, most recent call. Oh, this is nice. This is an error in the CLI. This I love. It's actually tracking back to the errors. Okay, because I didn't have an OS. Name OS is not defined. No, it's not. You're right. OS value. OS value. OS value. How do you do contains? Contains in Python. Python of a string. Loop or string contains. Blah, not in some string. Okay, if Mac in some string, using the in operator. In OS value. Mac and OS value. Does that look for, is that case sensitive? Mac in, well, let's just assume it's not. Hi there, I'm a Mac. Otherwise, I'm a PC. Okay. Click save. And let's run our command now. It should resolve that problem. And I'm a PC. It's returning Mac. So it is case sensitive. Non-case sensitive in. Non-case sensitive in Python. Case insensitive string comparison. String 1, string 2. Case fold. What's case fold? In the case fold, strings we use for caseless matching. Case fold. Where was that? OS value dot case fold. Okay, that might do it. Let's see what that returns. Okay, and I'm a Mac. Sick. Okay, and then let's see what happens if I switch that around. If it's going to update in real time. Well, it won't be real time, but you get what I mean. So I'm a Mac. I want to show variation off, and I want to show variation on for everybody else. Save, and let's run this again. I'm freaking impressed by this. I really like the error handling in Typer. This is really nice. How do you do multiple, like a string of things though? It's not really a question for us right now, but this is kind of cool. So this is very cool. So right now, if you look here and I run this, let me remove the console log here, print OS value or the print statement. Okay, so if I run this, like, and I'm a PC, this is actually being controlled in this CLI application from dev cycle. Yeah, from here. Now, the cool thing here would be if I could somehow feed in the key storage in Typer features, tutorial user guide, multiple values, ask with a prompt. What's your name? Ooh. Progress bar using click. Typer storing values. Oh, I guess that makes sense. I don't actually need to do that. What is your, hold on. Typer run main. So we're gonna say, oh, wrong one. Typer command. Oh, whoops. Ask with a prompt. Def main. Do I not need to do that as command, as app command? Oh, maybe I was changing stuff over here. Was I changing stuff over here? I need to close this. Okay. Yeah, does this do this? Delete python main.py. Are you sure you want to delete it? Deleting it. Yes, that's time to cancel it. Okay. Run main. Multiple values. Multiple values, multiple CLI options. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. What is your name? Okay. What is your key? What is your, yeah, let's just say key. Where did we do the app command? App.command. You normally write something like this. That's equivalent to new main decorator. App command returns a functional decorator that takes a function as a parameter. So Typer doesn't really modify the decorator function. That would be equivalent to def main, app command main. Sure. Okay. Def main. I guess I don't need this. What is your key? Key. Hello key. And then we're gonna cancel all this stuff out. And then do I need the Typer prompt? If name main run. Oh, I see. Okay, let's just cancel this out. We don't need this app command thing in here anymore. App Typer. Okay, let's run this. And it's gonna ask us, could not get a command for this Typer. What? Import Typer. Do I not need this? Typer run main as our prompt. CLI options with prompt. Import Typer. Non-annotated. Okay, it's also prompt to just, instead of showing an error, ask for the missing value. Non-annotated. Last name Camilla. Hello, Camilla Gutierrez. Okay. Import Typer. Fine. Annotated. I don't want annotated. I want this. Okay, what does this do for us? Okay. Could not get command for this Typer instance. Oh, whoops. Okay, so I don't need that anymore. Where'd Typer go? Import Typer. Okay, import Typer. Yes. Okay. Does this work now? Missing name. Hello, world. What? Last name, world. Hello, world. Unexpected extra argument. Main. Branch. Hello, main branch. Okay. Print last name prompt true. Name string. Okay, so I want it to just ask us for the prompt right away. Option prompt. Can I not just do this? Hold on. What is your name? Wait, what? What is your key? What is your name? What is your key? Okay. I think I want to do this. Name. I think. Andrew. Unexpected extra argument. What? Unexpected extra argument main? What? No. Try again. Oh, whoops. Prompt. Andrew. Hello, Andrew. Okay. So now I want to do key, prompt true, and then I don't actually want to. I want to use this. No, I want to use the key in here. Okay, so we're just gonna leave this for now. I think it's gonna say, let's go like your key is, let's run this. Test 1, 2, 3. Okay, my key is 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. So now let's move some things around. Okay, this stuff we can leave there. This is the stuff that we're gonna move from 18 down to here. And then I'm basically going to run all of this stuff here. I don't want any of that. I do want this, but I don't need this anymore. Oh, hold on. And then I actually need this option. Oh, no, the options is fine to stay there. So here, do I need this? Can I just say key here? If I go print just key, would that work? Let's cancel all that stuff out for a second and run this. 4. Okay, good. So that works. Let's uncomment this stuff now. Okay, so now I'm going to feed in my key. This is going to be my key, which I'll save up here for later. And let's set this to key. And okay, key, awesome. Set this. This is great. Great. For I in range. Do I need to, what's my solution here? What's the quick fix? Fix using Copilot. Just an indent. Accept. Okay, that's fine. Quick fix. Fix using Copilot. Accept. Great. So that all worked. And then I guess I want to print OS value. Yeah, and then I know you're going to give me that error. Awesome. Okay, so now let's try running this again. And we're going to paste that in there. PC. Okay, let's go back over here to our leaf here. Okay, contains max should have been variation off, which we actually want to be variation on now. So let's go that again. Sick. So this is working. So this is, oh wait, how is that working though? Oh, because it's just giving PC. Okay, so we're printing that, and now we want to rebuild, pull in this logic. Get rid of all of this stuff now. Don't need that. Don't need that. We'll need that key. What? Control V. There we go. And do that. Ooh, fix all of this. Why is it not prettifying it? Python. Prettify? Python. Yeah, this should be. Does this not indent it? What does this do? Visual Studio Code, rich support, actively supported Python, VS Code some support, Pylance, seamless bug debugger. I saw the following extensions to provide best development experiences. Python indentation. VS Code. View command event. Okay, here we go. Choose a formatter. For the community, auto pep 8. add this. Will that just automatically fix it when I press save? I'm guessing it will. Maybe not. How do after I press enter key, this extension will parse your Python up to the location of the cursor. Okay. Why are you not run Python command palette? Python restart. Yeah, I don't know how to fix the indentation here. Why default formatter? Black formatter. Python auto pep. Auto pep. Okay. Oh, great. That's by Python, the team. Okay. So this should give me the option to format document, configure, auto pep, format document. Extension prettifier is not configured as formatter, but cannot configure. Format document with auto pep. Why is that not catching this? I just need to indent this one more time. No. What? Is this? Okay, I'm not sure why the extensions aren't working to do what I wanted to do, but whatever, we fixed it. So here, we're basically doing this try catch. Yeah, we're grabbing the OS value of the key that we have. If it contains Mac, it's gonna say hi, I'm a Mac. Otherwise, because I'm a PC. Let's run this again. Should run fine. We'll have to feed in our key. Oh, and I've lost the window. There we are. Let me just escape this for a minute. Okay, so here we go. Paste. There we go. So I put in that server key. Ooh, command not found. Oh, that's why. So it's gonna ask for that. We're gonna put in our key. It's gonna be there, hi there, I'm a Mac. That's amazing. So if I was on a PC, that would return something different. And it's crazy because all of this is all controlled by OpenFeature and DevCycle. I wonder, I think Python actually has an in-memory provider. In-memory provider OpenFeature. We've got about 15 minutes left, so. Python. So we'll already have had this OpenFeature thing installed. Flags defined in memory. Yeah, so let's grab this stuff. So this will be us using, instead of using DevCycle, we can just use the in-memory provider too. We'll still pull this because this is all good to have. But we won't actually need any of this DevCycle stuff anymore. We will keep the key. So we'll basically get rid of, where did we define our OpenFeature? Okay, so we'll basically get rid of all of this stuff. Just comment it out. So now we're gonna grab this stuff. And OpenFeature should be installed in here. Yeah, so I've already got a bunch of that stuff from OpenFeature API, and then our in-memory provider. My flags. Oh, yeah, it's just all the formatting stuff. I just need to do this. So flags defined in memory flag on true, off, false. On true, off, false. So now we're going to go and actually look at there, my flags. So we're going to call this my flags API set, and then we're going to say OpenFeature provider instead of just OpenFeature client. Is it just client? Yes, yes, yes. And then, yeah, this stuff is all going to disappear. We're going to again change this name to string, because that's what we're looking for. No, we're going to change this to OS. That's our flag, and we're going to make sure this is set to on. We don't actually need the provider in here anymore, I don't think. Where do we feed that in? Yeah, so in this case, we're not feeding in any targeting information. How do we feed in context? Targeting, there we go. From OpenFeature API, pull in all that stuff. Global context, evaluation context, request context, attributes, targeting key. Global, what's the difference between global and request context? Do I pull global context somewhere? Set evaluation context. The global context stuff? Evaluation context. Do we talk about global in here? Global? Configure globally. Providing evaluation context. Values were globally on the top API of the client at the point. Okay, so what does this say? Values relevant for can be included in the evaluation across multiple globally on the top level. Add a value to the client context. Client set evaluation context. Oh, I see. Hey, kid. Yeah, TV came up to join me on the desk here, which is not ideal for doing the actual code that we're doing here. So let's not worry about the targeting stuff yet. Then let's actually, I don't think we're gonna get to this today. But that's fine. Like we got to the dev cycle stuff. I'll still keep all this in here just for later. Yeah, because we've got that stuff in here. But yeah, let's actually just finish off using this. So here we just basically need to remove this context piece. I'm actually gonna keep all of this the same. I'm gonna deal with a cat who is here and really wanting to be part of the show. Okay, what is the error that we're getting here? Am I just too many indents? Yeah, there we go. I can remove context. All right, don't trip. There you go, you're good. I can remove context. That's string value, key default, KOS, in memory flag. Okay, so in memory flag on. So where is our evaluation API? Flag D provides a good overview of what the actual object looks like when you're defining flags. Spec ecosystem. Do I need to go to flag D? We go to flag D, just there we go. Installation, start flag D. Metadata, no. Background color, default variant, targeting rules. I guess I set the targeting rules in here, but I can also do them in the context. Background color, state enabled. State variants on. How are we defining it in here? In memory provider. Maybe there's in memory provider OpenFeature. Here we go. Yes, only intended to be used for targeting. Provider configuration changed. Do we not provide any context on how this works? I just want to know the structure that I need to use. So in memory flag, context evaluator, state enabled. I need to go to this. State enabled, disabled, on off, default variant string. Yeah, this is not super clear to me, but I kind of understand what we're doing. So we have our OS flag. In-memory flag. No, wait, hold on. Did I do something wrong here? Python. Docs providers. Python. V2 enable. No, that's the name. On. I want it to be a string. Mac. PC. Oh, this is the state that it's in, so it should return Mac. Okay, and there should be string. Okay, off. Okay, so this should return. If I print this, it should return Mac. See if this works. Oh, and I guess I don't need a key, whatever. Either on a Mac, okay, and then I should be able to change this to P off, and it should return PC. Yes, this key stuff doesn't actually matter. Yeah, so this is kind of nice. This is kind of cool. So that was like a couple of line changes. Now we're not actually evaluating context here. That's like a thing that obviously I need to get figured out. So yeah, it's like feeding in the evaluation context within that user object. It's just, never mind. I do kind of get it. Maybe we'll see if we can get this. Let's see if we can do this. Wait for dev cycle, create user context. Oh, did I even add that in there? OS value. Okay, that was commented out. Did I just delete it? Context, Python. Where were we going? Evaluation context. You get Python. Targeting key. Evaluation context client. API get client. Adds value. Add a value to the invocation context. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. So let's bring context back. Evaluation context, targeting key. My invocation key, my invocation value. What is this? Providing flag evaluation context. Targeting key. Targeting key, evaluation context. What is context? I need an example. Do we give an example in here? Set evaluation context. Client get client name. Attributes. Okay, this is. Oh, yeah, because I also was. Oh, no, I guess I was copying this. Request context. Targeting key equals targeting key 2. Attributes email request form. Request context. Set evaluation context. Okay, evaluation context. Targeting key. Attributes. Invocation key, invocation value. What? Request context. I guess I'll just go client get client. Merge the second context. Name equals no provider. Email fallback request context. Yeah, this is throwing me a little bit. Targeting key equals, I mean, let's go user OS. User OS. Let's just call it attributes user OS. User underscore OS. Targeting key. I guess so. Attributes OS. Context. Okay. Great. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I'll just call this user ID. Okay, that's fine. Targeting key. Attributes is going to pull in user S. Let's do print targeting key. See what that gives us. Wait, hold on. Why? It's not defined. Oh, context. Print context. Context. Ooh, yes. Okay, good. Good. Okay, this is what we're looking for. So now we're feeding context into here. Okay, so now OS value. Okay, and then, okay. So now we got this. Where were we looking at this? So I had the flag D stuff, flag D. Row setting up the targeting rules, default variant red, background color state enabled. Targeting. Initech green. Default variant. Okay, so we're on the right track here. In memory flag. This is what I need to, can you define targeting rule in here? Resolve details. Evaluation context. State enabled, disabled. Yes. Context evaluator. How do I do? Does it outline it in our docs for Python? Eventing, extending, hooks, evaluation API, creating a client, basic evaluation. Yeah, this is all good. Targeting stuff. Is targeting defined here anywhere? Evaluation context. There we go. Targeting key. Can I not use this in memory? In memory, targeting. Sometimes the value of a flag might be used with dynamic criteria, such as a user's location, IP, and address. Email, fallback, email, request for an email. Okay, targeting key. So how do I use this? Sorry, folks. I know we're at the 3 hour or 2 hour mark. So I want to just finish this off. Just this one last little piece, because I've never done this before. I wonder if it'll give us a way. It'll show us how to do this. There is like the flag evaluation stuff. It's definitely in here. Flags defined in memory. So that's the default state. And then does it give me flag metadata? Okay, what's next? State, okay. Context evaluator. OS Mac. Ooh, okay. And then on Mac, off PC. Context evaluator. Context evaluator. OpenFeature. Did we talk about this in here at all? Context evaluator. Actually, I want to see this in code. Maybe here? Context evaluator. So we see it here. Okay, so with cows, yes. Disabled, false. Okay, so this is setting the default value to off. It's weird that we're doing this OS. Off is the default value. On. In-memory flag maybe is different. In-memory flag default variant. Variants. Flag metadata. State. I guess I do have to add state. But I think I can just say on. I guess so. I feel like I can just say enabled. Can I not just say enabled? I guess not. No, because I do want to do context evaluation. I don't fully. Context evaluator in flag. Do I just need to keep commaing? Default PC. Yeah, this is the thing that I'm trying to figure out. Context evaluator. If context user equals Tom. Context evaluator. Does it give us this in Python though? I need this in Python. Context evaluator. State equals flag metadata equals. Okay, context evaluator. Do I just do if? Do I do if statements? Like if? Let's try. If. Mac in user OS casefold. Why is that giving an error? Oh, it's not closed? What? Do I just... In context, do I need to do context about... I just need to figure out how this context evaluator stuff works in OpenFeature Python. Does it give us an example? I don't think it's going to. Attributes. User, no, because it's pulling in all the targeting rules. In memory. In memory. So like I get this. I guess I'm just like, it's this in-memory thing that I need to figure out how it works. So, and we can get this from in here. In-memory folder passed in default. Typing generic. Okay, so first thing we're doing, string enum state. Okay, so default variant, variants, flag metadata, in-memory flag, evaluation context, flag resolution details, typing call. Okay, so that's just the typing. Context evaluator. If self context evaluator, return self context evaluator. Flag resolution details, return flag resolution details. Okay, I'm gonna put this into going to throw this into GPT and see if it can explain everything to me, because I'm struggling with this. How could I use this in context evaluation or in-memory provider? If I want a context where attributes OS is equal to Mac to show Mac message. Okay, yes. Okay, great. No, so we don't need that in-memory flag. No, I don't need that. Set of in-memory flag. Yeah, this is not helpful for me. This is not actually doing what I want it to do. I did not prompt it very well. That was the... I want to use it in this context. And how to use it in this context. I'll just pull it over onto the other screen. Okay. And text. Okay, great. The I showed you. Yes, there we go. No, I'm not going to do it that way. In-memory flag, context evaluator. Okay. Animator. Not a separate function, not a separate. I just federally same memory flag function. Okay, how am I doing this? No, I'm not changing any of that stuff. I don't want to create a constructor. This is interesting. I'm like talking to myself and talking to all of you. But I suppose that's okay. Yes. Okay, how do I do this? OS, yes. Lambda flag context. I don't think that's going to work. Maybe. I mean, we'll freaking go in and see. I feel like this is built in. I feel like this is not going to do what I want it to do. Yeah, I don't think this is what I want it to do. Because don't I need to import that Lambda from somewhere? Flag is not accessible. Yeah, that's... No. What? Oh my goodness. This may have been a mistake. This may have been a big mistake. Me not knowing how to implement this context evaluator typing. Evaluation context. context evaluator. I just need to, hold on. Okay, we found an example of this context evaluator feature. Okay, yeah. So this is where we found it before. Where is it hiding? Oh, this is the memory provider. Default data variant. Okay, where was it hiding? Okay, this is what I was looking for. Convert this to Python. Okay. Okay. Really? Oh, okay. So I guess I was doing it right. So with this context evaluation, oh no, I'll get out of that. So lambda context on if Mac in context get user OS case fold else off. And the context is user OS. Okay, so this should work. Okay, so then it's feeding in the context there now. So now it should, so default is off. Okay, let's run this. Okay, we're getting a bunch of errors on the PC. Unable to correctly evaluate flag with the key OS. Off flag OS. Description OS flag. Context on. Attributes OS. User OS. Oh, hold on. User OS. Oh, attributes user OS. User OS. That's evaluation context. Key OS. Key is OS. Okay. OpenFeature client gets string value key default context. Or is it a different order here? I feel like it is a different order. No, with cows. Key default. Oh no, that's right, because I'm doing the same thing. Okay. I'll try this again. Yes. Oh, 2 arguments were given. Take 1 positioner, but 2 were given. Hold on. Evaluate flag details. Create provider evaluation. 2 were given. If Mac in case fold on if Mac in context case fold else off. That makes sense. Context on if case fold. Okay, this seems right. Unable to find flags OS in memory flag off. My flags in memory provider, my flags. Yes. Okay. So that's right. Targeting key user OS, EOS, try. So I'm getting an error there. Is that right? What's the error though? Traceback, unable to correctly evaluate flag with key OS. And the issue there is self-create provider evaluation. Create provider evaluation? Is that what I just need to run? Flag evaluation equals. Okay. So here's what I get. Let's throw this error into. All right. See if we can get a solution for this. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay, so I am needing to feed in too. So I do need to feed in flag. This is just interesting. Lambda context, flag context. I don't think I use flag anywhere. Flag context. Context. It's off, okay. But I don't think I use flag anywhere. I mean, whatever, I'll run it. Attribute has no object. Attribute get by object. Attribution get. File next. User OS case fold off. File. Context evaluation. Evaluation context object has no attribute get. There's no attribute get. Where am I calling get? Get? Do I have get anywhere? No. That's fine. Okay. Am I defining context wrong? Something's getting defined wrong in here. My flags. Context. Oh, there's no get. What is there with context? There's no get. Is it just user OS? I think we're almost there, people. I think. Let's try this again. Nearly there. Yes. Validation object is not subscriptable. Context. Dot cow. Context. Cow. Where are we feeding cow from? Cow is coming from. Where is cow coming from again with cows? What contained cow? With cows. If context cow equals Bessie. Bessie. Context. Context. If context return on. Context. I can try use dot user OS. Maybe that's gonna work. No, it has no attribute user OS. What? Can I just print the context? What if I just go my flags? What if I just print my flags? I'm sorry this is taking us a little bit longer, everybody, but I just really want to get this figured out. If it doesn't happen today, it doesn't happen today, but great, I ran this. Unable to evaluate call. Okay, I don't really care then. I'll just not do this for a second. Yeah, I know there's going to be an error. OS lambda function. I just wish that this was in Python. Maybe if I look in here, maybe PHP is going to give me an idea. Java default variant state enabled, default variant on. Okay, that doesn't help. I'm gonna give this another 5 minutes, everybody, and then we're gonna call it. Are we adding any? No, we're not adding any additional. So it's definitely in, yeah, configuring targeting. It's in here, context evaluator. Maybe I'll do this not in a Lambda. Maybe I'll try this the way that it recommended before. Recommended before. All right, recommended before. Convert this to this knowledge. Where did we get our in-memory provider? Okay, let's see if we can get this. Okay. Next, you'll use. Jeez, that's intense. In-memory provider. Oh my gosh. No, that's what we did before. Context evaluator provider. Okay, we did all of this stuff before. API set provider. Evaluation context cow Bessie. No, because I wanted to do it this other way. Context evaluator, context evaluator, context evaluator. No, else. Okay. All right, let's see if we can get this here. Okay. All right, let's see if we can get this. All right. No. Okay. I don't know if we're going to be able to get there, everybody. Context evaluator. Evaluation context. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get there. This is a thing that I need to figure out in the future. But I mean, this is not the end of the world. Like, this is just me not understanding how this in-memory provider stores the targeting rules. But like, you don't need the targeting rules as you saw before. And we're 2.5 hours in. I think it's time to maybe call it day today. So this is pretty cool though. So let's go back to a place where it actually works. Let's go back. Let's just go back. Get rid of all this context stuff. Get rid of all this context stuff. We don't need it. We didn't get there anyways. No. There's some if statements that I don't understand how this works in Python. Okay, we don't need that. Context, evaluation context, targeting keys. So we have the evaluation context in there. But yeah, I don't know how to install it in there. So, I mean, this is fine. This will still work. And this is as close as I think we're going to get. So if we go there, 3, and I'm a PC, and then if I change this to on, that, yeah, no, Mac. So like, this is all working. This is working, and this is pretty easy. Like, the only real difference here is like these lines that are here are the setups for, maybe this is what I needed to do. Evaluation context. Is this it? Like, no way. No way. Come on. This'll kill me if this is what it is. Oh no, but that still won't help me, actually. Okay, but I don't need... Yeah, I can just leave this then. So this doesn't need to be in there. This is bye-bye. So really, the only difference here is API get client. Yeah, where was the provider set? API set provider. Yeah, so this is like the difference here. It's just these two things. Like literally with that, this will be working again. Yeah, I'm a Mac, and I think if I go and change it on dev cycle, it's gonna now show I'm a PC. Yep. All right. So it's working. It's all doing what it should be doing. Interesting. So yeah, my big thing. So this is fine. Like we could actually leave this. Provider. It's this flag setup that I need to figure out the targeting stuff. Can I? Yeah, what if I set it so that like API get feature client, API get client. Yeah, I want to have these like right next to each other. That should go. That can go up there. I think. Yeah, because that's going to work either way. So then that's out. And then literally, this would be the equivalent of this. In memory. Client, let's just call it a memory client. And that, and then set that, or you set that. So yeah, this is like, you actually can just leave the rest of this. Wait, where did my flags go? My flags down here. Where did the my flags thing go? Oh, did I just change? I just changed the name. Yeah, that's what it was. I just changed the names. Okay, because I think this will still work. Okay, sick. Okay, yeah. So this is pretty cool. This is like a functional example of almost the Python in memory provider or in memory client. Versus like the dev cycle. I'm actually just gonna move these. Just have them canceled out like right above each other. Yeah, like, but that's pretty cool actually. Just need to figure out the targeting rules and then we're kind of off to the races. I feel like it's probably pretty straightforward. I may try and figure it out before next Friday. But I think that you've been with me for 2.5 hours, and I think that's probably the limit that I'm going to kind of steal your time today. But here we go. So we were able to successfully use Typer with both OpenFeature. Oh, cancel. Did I? Oh no, cancel. Yeah, with OpenFeature standalone, as well as with dev cycle and OpenFeature, and using Typer and Python. My first exploration, I'm pretty okay with it. I might play around with this as an example. as well. I literally just need to figure out the targeting rules, and then I think we're off to the races. And maybe that's an example of something that I need to look at moving forward. So yeah, I think that with all of that said, this is probably a good enough of a time to kind of call it for today. So let me unshare my screen and I'll jump back over here. And I will say thank you, because there's been like 10 of you. There's been like a dozen people that have been watching for this entire stream. Hopefully it wasn't too painful to watch me try and figure out all of these things with all of the tools that we have at our disposal now. I think ChatGPT is like the new Stack Overflow. But there are some other things that are going on in the world of DevCycle. One of the biggest ones is next week on Thursday. We are going to be running, oh my goodness. We're going to be running the Feature Flag Super Stream with a lot of our friends from ConfigCat and Dynatrace and Feedbit and Flagsmith. Lots of cool people are going to be there next Thursday, May 9th at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. So definitely don't miss that. And then obviously our changelog was out yesterday. So you can watch that stream. There's some articles out here, or the final episode of where you said Battlesnake, that features direct is there as well. And always like to draw your attention over to our blog, where I recently published an article on feature flags using Airtable with OpenFeature. So definitely something worth checking out. Oh, you're not seeing any of this. Holy moly. Let me add that up there again. Yeah, so I was showing you, where were we? I was over on X for a second. X.com. Yeah, so I was just over here and we were looking at the Feature Flag Superstream. Like I said, some awesome people on May the 9th. And then I was just bringing your attention to the feature focus stream that we did, the Ready Set Battlesnake stuff, the features dev cycle, lots of things there. And then my blog post over on the blog, serving up feature flags with OpenFeature on an Airtable with OpenFeature. So definitely worth checking out. Amazing. Well, everybody, thank you so much for watching, for sticking around with me for so long. I don't know if it's been the same people or if it's been different people who have been here, but I love that you've been here. You have been amazing. I really appreciate you. And I hope that you had a good stream. If you want to stay in touch, obviously I'm on stream all the time, but you can also find me in the DevCycle Discord. You can find us there, DevCycle-Discord, bit.ly/DevCycle Discord to get in touch with us. And you can always @ me over there. So with that, I'm going to call it a day for today. I'm going to again say thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you around the DevCycle community. Bye-bye, everybody.
Don't go in there. They're having the let's try to figure out what customers want meeting again. It's gotten a little weird.
Signups are strong, but adoption of key features remains stagnant. What do you do?
We gotta merge that PR. Yeah, we have to. That's our only choice. Okay. We cast merge on the PR for the new dashboard. Oh no.
Your actions have caused the company to go viral for the wrong reason.
God.
Oh no, what do we do?
Roll for initiative.
No, I can't. No,
New features shouldn't be left to a roll of the dice. Use DevCycle to ship with low risk and instant rollbacks. Unrolls, re-rolls. How do we make this into a dice pun?